Florida now has the largest number of Zika cases in the United States, and the virus is making its presence known here on the Suncoast. ABC 7's Alex Redmond joins us with the latest information on the Zika virus. Alex.
Thank you, Alan. There are more than 800 cases of the Zika virus in the state of Florida that we know of. And while the 4 cases of the Zika virus in Manatee County and 3 in Sarasota County are travel-related, the growing numbers are cause for concern on many levels.
There's no way to know whether my baby was going to come out healthy or not. And I also have contact with people from infested areas, so I was doubly concerned.
Carolyn Nash runs Sarasota Forest School and says pregnancy was a worrying time.
But he's happy, he's healthy. Huh.
Now Nash has other fears.
Well, my concern with aerial spraying is, first of all, it doesn't seem to be very effective against the Zika mosquitoes. And then the kids are playing in areas where there's chemicals.
Jerry Hall grew up in Panama and views pest control spraying differently.
All the kids in the neighborhood used to ride our bicycles behind the DDT trucks as they sprayed. And they sprayed every other day, so.
Hall says he has no side effects, and when it comes to spraying for Zika,
Aerial spraying, ground spraying, I'm okay with it all.
the insecticide called Naled, a dibrom concentrate that is considered a neurotoxin, is used in Miami-Dade County to spray the bugs from the air. It kills mosquitoes on contact, then breaks down, leaving no residue behind. Matt Smith, director of mosquito management of Sarasota County, says there's a lot of concern about spraying for Zika.
If we do spraying for Zika, it will be from trucks, and it will be one of 2 products. It'll be Delta Guard or Duet. Both of those are very effective specifically against Aedes aegypti, one of them for ones that are resistant to other products.
These products, says Smith, are fairly widely used.
They're not banned anywhere. It's not the Naled or Dibrom that a lot of people are concerned about that's been banned.
At mosquito management, they do their best to protect the bees, which is why if it does come to aerial spraying, they will not do it during the day when the bees are active.
They're inside the hive. We actually work to relocate and save hives on a regular basis.
Smith explains all spraying is done in response to data, not a schedule or just because somebody feels they need it. Nash went the extra step.
I got information on how they spray, what they spray, when they spray, and decided, weighing the risks and knowing what's going on, that I would opt out. I just told them I wanted to opt out, gave them my address, and they sent me in the mail something to put on my mailbox.
And funding for the fight against Zika is limited. The Suncoast Blood Bank has been testing every unit of blood and platelets for Zika since August 8th and is monitoring the funding debate closely. All Florida blood banks are part of the same testing and research program used to test for the Zika virus, and Suncoast hopes to receive the same funding as One Blood received from the state to cover its testing costs.
Dr. Frieden from the CDC announced that he no longer has any money to allocate to Zika, and Dr. Fauci from the NIH also said that he no longer has any money to allocate to Zika research.
Sarasota Memorial's epidemiologist Dr. Manny Gordillo says currently the state of Florida is funding through their own funds, which are limited and pending federal fund approval.
The Florida Department of Health has been given by the CDC about 6,000 kits to do antibody tests.
There are many unanswered questions.
Things that happen with viruses are unpredictable. We don't know this epidemic will expand, we will move to other states, we will move out of where it is confined now in Dade County and Puerto Rico and Central America.
Dr. Gordillo likens the Zika virus to Ebola in West Africa.
It started, it spread, it killed a lot of people, but in the end, it went away.
Smith says Zika is not something you can spray your way out of. So why isn't everybody on board with the most effective control methods?
Gosh, that's the million-dollar question. We've been trying to figure that out. We work diligently to get the information out about container and breeding site reduction around people's homes and the need for a well-informed, well-engaged public.
Zika is the most talked about health concern in Florida, but it's now apparent that local health officials are not talking.
All right, Alex, thank you.